They see it as nonsense, because it doesn't fit their worldview. So this is, from the very beginning, a war of worldviews. A war of worldviews. While it is a war of worldviews, in Korea, it's improved a lot compared to before. But looking at the young Bitcoiners and how they act, they don't learn the worldview they need to learn. They replace it all with conspiracy theories. They're just a mass of conspiracy theories. A total mass of them. So, we're still far off. A community that has learned a worldview that leads to the conclusion of Bitcoin, for such a community to be firmly established in Korea is still a long way off. And this isn't just about Bitcoin. In many of the various choices Korea will face moving forward, everything is going to go wrong. Because, right now, the PhDs who have studied this all learned under the premise that the Bretton Woods system is permanent. So the international law they know is all based on the nation state. Where did international law even come from? International law was created by the US after World War II. Gathering various countries together, everyone was poor and broken. Everything was just blown apart, so they gathered the people who could function, gathered the nations, while only the US remained intact. And that's how this thing called international law was made. But for the US to have to follow or not follow that international law, I mean, does that even make sense in context? International law isn't some natural law that just falls from the sky. The countries that are supposed to uphold international law don't have the will. It's not like that. Usually, in our country, because of the family culture. Let me give you an example. Whether it's the eldest brother or the second eldest. Regarding common family duties, such as ancestral rights or supporting aging parents, there are these common duties, and for those, money is the successful eldest or second eldest brother contributed a lot, but his personality is a bit eccentric. So, regarding the rights, when they set the table, until that older brother or the second older brother arrives, nobody starts eating. But since he's late and busy, because people who make a lot of money are usually busy, then the family members talk behind his back. But as soon as he shows up, they stop talking shit, because that's just how it is. And once he leaves, they start again. Anyway, let's just think of this as a large family, an extended family. But one day, we declare, we're done with the world. Whether that person failed to provide support, or betrayed human decency, things happen. Now, instead of coming up here to the countryside, let's stop doing that and instead do it at our own homes and meet up another day. That's what we say. We just make a declaration. Regardless of things like traditional customs,